What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new live show. So, this is what we're going to do today. Again, it's called Suki Calls. I've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. And some of you guys have been sending messages to my WhatsApp number. You can find it in the Instagram stories page. If you have a question, you can just send it to me by going to that number and sending a WhatsApp to this number. So that's what we're going to do today on Instagram Live, but also recording it for the people who are looking back at it. I already see the first people checking in on the Instagram live stream. What's up, everyone? Good to see you here. Welcome to everyone who is recently checking in. How does this work? There we go. Right, this is what I needed. Oh, no, not this. Nope, let's do it like this, better. Yes. So guys, as you might have noticed, it's Suki calls time again. So I'm gonna pick a number from someone who has been sending me messages. There we go. First number. If it works. Yep. There we go. Just checking to see if they pick up. What's up, everyone? Just checking in the live stream. That doesn't look... There we go. Hey, this is JoeySuki.
Hey man, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, from Mexico. Oh, so you just woke up.
Yeah man, I just woke up. I just got out of the bathroom actually.
Oh, it's 4 in the afternoon here, so...
Oh, okay man. What's up? I just love these activities. I just love what you're doing, and I think that it's amazing that I just got the opportunity to be on your calls.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the nice words. Thank you for sending in your question. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
What was your question?
Well, I am a DJ and a producer, and I am having some troubles with getting booked. You know.
Okay.
In my city, I have lots of gigs, like almost every weekend. But I find it really difficult to get outside of my city and start playing in other venues and in other like parts of Mexico.
Okay. And do you produce music yourself?
Yeah, like a kind of a house vibe with deep house and kind of tech house, like a combination between house and tech house.
Yep. And where do you release it?
Well, mostly I try to release it. Well, actually, I release it under a label's a friend's label.
Okay. Which label is it?
It's called Club Tropicalia. It's from here, from Mexico.
Okay. So is it like a big label with a big reach, or is it a more smaller label?
No, it's a more small label, mostly local also.
Okay. So when you release your music, you mainly reach out to the local people?
Yes.
Okay. So that's something you should have a look at, because if you want to get gigs outside of your hometown, you need to make sure that your music gets to those places. And if you release music on a local label, your music will not really go that far. So looking for a label that will bring your music to different cities, to different countries, that could really work for you. Aside from that label, going into playlists might help as well, because those playlists are also really active on different cities and different countries.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
A lot of sense, man. Yeah. Actually, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and then when you start to release more music on different labels and in different countries and different cities, you will start to notice that your audience is starting to grow. And as soon as your audience is starting to grow, that's when you can get booked outside of your own country.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense, man. You know, I have only been targeting my local community,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe that I have made a strong like presence in my city.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like people know me and all that, but I think I could get a little bit more success in my career.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, sure. But you have to do things outside of your hometown to get more success outside of your hometown.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, that is like it's like the answer was right in front of me.
Yeah, but sometimes you're too close to it. You have to take some distance to actually see it.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So
Wow.
happy to help, man.
I'm really happy to have asked that question. You know, I mean, great opportunity to hear your voice and to get like that insight
Mm-hmm.
that I really was needing.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I'm going to watch the live stream now.
Perfect. Have a great day, man.
Take care, man. Good day.
Bye. So that was the first person from Mexico. What's up to everyone who's just checking in on the Instagram live stream right now? What's up? As you can see here, it's Suki calls time. You can send in your question to my WhatsApp, and I will start calling people to actually have a talk about their question. This was the first guy from Mexico. Let's just take another one and see what they're coming up with. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, this is JoeySuki.
Hi, what's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
All good, man. Where you from?
I'm from Germany.
From Germany.
I was just watching your live stream, and then I got a call. That's so funny.
And you were like, fuck, that's him.
Okay, so did you read my question or?
Yeah, I saw something about mixing, but could you please explain it so the rest understands it as well?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on 3 tracks right now,
Okay.
and I don't know whether I should make the tracks really loud
Mm-hmm.
or I should go for a more cleaner mix and for a more quieter mix, so it sounds better but not as loud as the other artists. For example, I'm producing a big room track,
Mm-hmm.
and I compare it to Blasterjack's or Hardwell's tracks, and their tracks are really loud, and I can't get to this level. But when I put on the limiter and go a little bit harder with the threshold, I can reach it, but it sounds really distorted and not that good. So that's the problem. I don't know which route I should take.
You know what's really interesting? A lot of people think that the louder your track gets, the louder it sounds, right? But that's actually not true.
Spotify regulates.
Exactly. Streaming platforms take down the volume when your track's too loud. So I think there's an interview online from me with a mastering engineer. You can look it up on YouTube, and he actually explains the whole process, like how that works. But what it comes down to is that it's better for you to have a clean and balanced mix, because then if you master it properly, in the end it will sound louder than like a hard limited track.
Yeah.
So I would go for the balanced and clean mix if I were you.
Even though if I reach my tracks out to labels or.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would dive a little. Do you master your tracks yourself?
Yes, I when I finish the track, I export the stems, and then in one project I start with the mixing, but in the same project I also start with the mastering.
Okay, because if you go deeper into the world of mastering, you will probably find out that there's a lot of things that you can do to make your music sound louder on Spotify or to make it sound louder on YouTube. There's a lot of things you can do. Like I can't really go into specifics because I don't know too much about it. But like I said, I've had an interview with a mastering engineer on my YouTube channel or at the podcast. And he can tell you a lot more about it. So if you want to know more and you can't find it, just reach out to me and I will make sure that you get the information.
just did you upload the video on YouTube? So I've just looked it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Right?
I think it's with the Goose mastering
Oh, okay, okay.
with Jeffrey.
And I have another question, which is I don't know. I read about it.
Yeah.
There are many people that who just start mixing with the hard limiter.
Mm-hmm.
So when they are mixing, there's always limiter on, which is really pumping the sound forward
Yeah.
and makes it already really loud. Do you recommend that or?
You know, I was one of those persons, but that's because I wanted to get an idea of what the end result was going to be. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I am making music, I want to hear how the energy is going to be like in the end of the process. So it's not going to be necessarily mastered properly or mixed properly, but at least I can get the loudness out of it. So for me, it worked. But I guess if you ask a real mastering engineer, they would probably say no. But for me, I must say I like to work like that as well.
Oh, okay, so okay. So
But you know what's most important about this is that it's not like there are any rules about this. You know, I think you should just find out what works best for you. Like I said, for me, it worked really well to use a limiter during the music production process. But if you don't like to do it, just don't do it.
Yeah, I like to do 90% of the mixing at first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I start mastering it. And when I see some problems during the mastering, I can easily fix it.
Yeah.
So that's how I go. So
Yeah, well, perfect. If that works for you, keep doing it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for answering the question.
Sure, no problem, man. Thanks for sending it in.
Yeah. So I'm watching the Instagram live stream right now, so...
Okay, perfect. Have a great day.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So that was another caller from Germany. To everyone who's checking in into the live stream right now, what's up? Welcome to Suki Calls. It's actually where this guy, Suki, calls people on WhatsApp. So if you have a question, if you go to my Instagram stories right now, there's a tab on it. You can swipe up and send me your message. By the way, guys, I see all the comments. Thank you for being here and thank you for putting in your comments. I appreciate it. Let's take another call. Let's see. Plus 33. I think that's Belgium. I'm not sure. Hopefully it picks up.
Hello?
Hello, this is JoeySuki.
Yeah, I know.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Oh, good, man. Thanks for sending in your question.
Yeah.
What was your question?
At the beginning, do you make remix or own songs? Sorry for my English, but...
No problem. Are you from France?
Yes.
Ah, I can hear your accent. No problem. Okay, so your question is, in the beginning of your career, should you focus on making originals or should you focus on making remixes, right?
Yes.
Okay. The thing is, like, when you talk about remixes, do you mean unofficial bootlegs or do you mean official remixes?
No, unofficial.
Unofficial, okay.
To grow up with your community, because I have 10 songs, and I guess my promotion is bad, but I did one song and one clip, and in YouTube the clip has 800 views, and the songs on SoundCloud are almost 10,000.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice.
So the inconvenience is in YouTube, there are only 800 views.
Okay.
And in Spotify, I have 3K.
Okay, well, the thing is, when you start with your music career, I would do both. Like it's not like you only have to do one thing. I would go for both. But the thing is, if you decide to create bootlegs as well, bootlegs are a great way to get supported by other DJs. Because I'm not sure if you're a DJ yourself, but most DJs like to play bootlegs because it's an easy thing to play in their sets. The audience most of the time likes it because they know the original song, so they can already sing along with the song. So it's a really easy way to get support by other DJs. So if you decide to do bootlegs, that's a great way to get supported and to get some connections within the music industry. On the other side, you should also make originals because those are the tracks that you can release on Spotify and on all the official platforms to actually start building an audience there. So the answer is both in this question.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Yes, but the question is if I make unofficial bootlegs, it's not legal, so the artist can, because if you make an bootleg unofficial, you upload it on YouTube, no, or you send to the DJ.
Yeah, the thing is you're right. When you make a bootleg, you can't put it on Spotify or YouTube or SoundCloud because you get blocked. So the only thing you can get from a bootleg right now is sending it out to DJs to make sure that you get support from it.
Okay.
But it's still a great way to get support and to get connections within the music industry, and to also get some extra attention from other people's crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Is that gonna work for you?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, well, I want to thank you for sending your question.
Yes.
Have a great day in France.
What? Can you repeat?
Have a great day in France.
Have a great day too, but if you can talk more later or you have to do something.
Sorry, if you can?
Can we talk more or?
What, do you have a question right now?
No, I don't have a question, but I want to say to speak with you because at the beginning I was influenced by Hardwell, and by the way, you have the release Life is Calling is the most beautiful, but I said you in Facebook, I guess. Life is Calling is so inspiring.
Thank you, man. Have you been listening to the song for a long time?
Yes.
That's great too.
In particular, I love it, and the emotion of the track is so cool.
Thank you, man. Means a lot.
So I wanna just thank you for this one because not especially with this one, but with Swedish House Mafia, Hardwell, and your songs is so motivating to produce songs.
Wow. You know? Thanks, man. That means a lot. It's really fun for me to see that tracks that I've made like years ago are still working for people, you know? That's really fun to hear.
Yes, so thanks.
Yeah.
But if you want, I can send you some tracks.
Yeah, sure. Send them over in my in my inbox on Facebook or Instagram.
I saw your label is House now.
No, my label isn't really active anymore because it just took too much time, and I'm really focusing on the artist coaching thing. So it's on a hold right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can send it to my inbox on Facebook, and I'll check it there.
Facebook in the group.
Facebook.
Private.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Sorry, my English is so bad. But...
No problem. If you send it there, I'll check it. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for sending your question, man. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Bye. So another guy. So we had Mexico, we had Germany, and we had France. Something cool. What's up, Joe Anton? I see all the people checking in on the live stream. What's up? How is the audio, guys, by the way? Because I'm not sure if you can hear the phone on Instagram. I know you can hear it on this mic, but that's because I'm using a microphone. I'm just not sure if you can actually hear it on the live stream. So please let me know if that works, so we'll pick the next one that I'm going to call. Let's see. There we go. The phone is really slow, by the way, so that's why it takes a bit longer. Let's see who this is. Thanks, Noor. Now at least I know you guys can hear it.
Hello.
Hello, this is JoeySuki. Hello? Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, this is JoeySuki.
Oh, what's up, guy?
Hey man, how are you?
Thanks, man. How are you?
I'm all good. Thanks for sending in your question.
Thanks for answering.
No problem. Where are you from?
But yeah, calling. I'm from Iran.
From Iran. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
So what was the question that you've sent in?
I don't like. For example, I send tracks to labels, but I don't get any response, or I don't know. Maybe they don't respond, or they don't listen, or they don't open my email.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
Well, the thing is that all the labels are getting flooded by all the emails that they get from all the music producers from all over the world. So imagine you being someone who gets like 200 emails a day with music in it. You know, it's really hard to filter that out. It's really annoying for you as an artist. I get that, but I think for you right now, as an artist, the biggest challenge is to reach an audience without a label, because getting signed by a label is really hard unless you already have a crowd. So building a crowd should be your first priority, and that's something you can do by yourself, because now you can start doing the self-releases and self-promotion. And by doing that, you can start...
Do you think that the releases on the like little smaller labels is going to help me?
Depends on what the label's impact is going to be. You know, if you sign a track on a label, that label should add some value to your release. So that could be if they have a big crowd, like if they have a big following, that could be something that's valuable to you, because that's something you don't have. Maybe they have a great promotion list towards other DJs or blogs or influencers, something you might not have. I would just have a look at the things like, what could this label do that I'm not capable of doing myself? And most of the time, smaller labels can do the same things as you can. So it's not really valuable to give away 70-80% of your income, right?
Yeah.
I would just do it by myself.
Yeah, self-release is better.
Yeah, you know, like by doing self-releases, you at least keep 100% of the profit, and you can have the same impact, but you just have to spend more time working on it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, promote it by myself.
Yeah, exactly. Because normally the label will take that for you, will do that for you. But right now you have to do it yourself. So you have to spend more time, but you will keep 100% of the profits.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Hope that helps you.
Yeah, thanks. Can I send you some of my tracks so
Sure.
you can get some feedbacks on them?
Sure, send it over to my Facebook page, the inbox. Okay? I will listen to it there.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. Thanks for sending in your question.
Thanks for answering.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So that was another one from Iran. I really like doing this. I really like calling people to see who they are and what question they have and help those guys out. If you would like me to call you next time, make sure to leave a WhatsApp message on my number. The number is in my Instagram stories, so head over to my Instagram stories and swipe up to send me a message on WhatsApp, and maybe I'll give you a call next time. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys following me on all the socials and supporting me in every way possible. So it means a lot. Thank you. I will see you next time on the live stream on Facebook or on Instagram. And have a great day, guys. Bye.